So does open source and cybersecurity only work with cyber security startups, or just anything that's a startup
No,
so long as it's in tech?
no. So the idea is that we are providing cybersecurity services to startup, to early stage startup. So yeah, it's not about cybersecurity startup. You can be building fintech. If you have issues, you are building an AI startup. You have some cybersecurity challenges that you're struggling with. You can talk to us. You're building whatever it is you're building. In as much as it's not a business, it's a startup. It's something that have the potential to grow 10, 20x, and
Yeah.
also at the early stage. It's not like you've raised £1 million or $1 million.
Yes, makes sense.
If you have raised, if you raised a lot of money, you should be able to pay for those kind of services.
Yeah.
Except if you can prove to us that you have a very strict one way and you do not have enough funds to buy those services, we can
Makes
still.
sense. So in case
still
I do have some folks that are listening that have startups right now and looking to use some of the services that you provide, mind you, as I said in the beginning, zero cost service, almost zero cost service, right?
Yeah,
So you're pretty much like doing this as a community effort.
yeah.
How do they reach out to you? I mean, I know you have like the other platforms such as LinkedIn and so on, but how do they reach
Yeah,
out to you as far as
yeah,
open
we have a
source?
website. We have a website, very easy to use. Founders apply, volunteers. If you're a founder, you can just apply as a founder, tell us what you're doing, schedule a call, we do a discovery call with you. You ask us questions, whatever you need. You just tell us what you need. You can say, oh, we are struggling with web application firewall, these things. We say, okay. And then we review with you. We give you all the options. This is what you can use. This is what you can use. These are paid services. These are free services that you can use. If you're going for free services, we will also give you support. Maybe you want to use an open source tool to do it. We can also give you support in terms of implementing it. Maybe you decide that, okay, I'm going to use open source. Yes, okay, you can create a virtual machine within your environment. We help you to deploy it. We help you test it, set it up, and then we hand it over to you. Do it. And if you have any talent, we can come in and just give support. And if it's just some advice that you need, we just want to understand how this works. We give you those advice as well. Based on what you need, we are able to provide those services for you pretty much. So it's just going to be an open conversation for you to have an expert that you can talk to and get those kind of advisory service and technical support as you require them.
Awesome. You since you mentioned something like you said, hey, we're having issues with WAF and so forth. I assume there's a wide range of other things that people might come to you about. And
Yeah.
one of the biggest things we do in most enterprises is phishing campaigns, right? Just to kind of see where we are. I read an article that you wrote on phishing, and I want to call out something you said in the last paragraph. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.